What up? What up? What up?
What up?
Yeah, we back, man, with some hot topic. You know what I'm
One more
talking about?
time. One more
Time to get real.
time.
It's your boy Lil Terry, man, on the EFABU. You dig?
Man, it's definitely your boy Southside Mike, man. We on the EFABU, the crib.
The Crib.
Yes,
Episode
Sirski.
7, Season 1.
Yes, Sirski.
Hey, man, first, you know what I'm saying? What we always do, shout out to the staff. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Our
Indeed.
subscribers, Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? Tanya Green, man, really appreciate y'all. We definitely need some more subscribers, man. We can't
Man,
continue
yes.
doing without the support of the community, man.
Please,
For real.
please. We need all the support, man. Show you love, man. Just hit that subscribe button, man. It's not hard. It's just a click of a button.
Just click up a button, man. It's only $2. It's only $2.
$2.
$2
We
a
waste,
month, man. Get you in this guy. You get what I'm
we
saying?
waste
Shout
that,
out to
we
Jonathan
waste that on
Coleman.
candy.
Yeah, shout out to Jonathan Coleman, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jonathan Coleman, our PR. You know,
Yes.
Media
Definitely.
Blast, Blacktopia. We got some good things happening. But we ain't gonna hold you long. Today is gonna be a real deep topic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna kick it off like this. Have you ever seen Django?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right? Django, right? And Samuel Jackson played the hell out of his role. I ain't gonna hold you.
20
He
million to
played
do
the
that.
hell out of his role, right?
Yeah.
One part that stood out to me was, you know, when old boy was finna get, he put that knife in that hot cocoa. You feel what I'm saying? He was finna snip. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx jewels
Finna
when he
noodle
was
that
making
boy.
it upside down.
Finna spade that boy.
And Samuel Jackson came in and gave him a whole speech. You feel what I'm saying? About how it will be easier to kill him off. You feel what I'm saying? By snipping him, because he'll die off. You know what I'm saying? In 7 minutes versus putting the boy into the field. Now this is a black man saying this. You know what I'm saying? He only speaking this way because he in the White House. He won't be speaking this way if he was in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you grew balls because you got a billion now.
And some white linen.
And some white, you know what I'm talking about? But you won't be speaking this way if you was in that yard or
Oh,
going
feel.
through what this black man going through. You feel what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm saying that is because that's how we do in our culture, in our race. You feel what I'm saying? When we up, and we feel like we up, you know what I'm saying? We don't create ways to bring the next person up. You know what I'm saying? We talk down. We always talking down. You know what I'm saying? When we could both get up. If I help you up, you know what I'm saying? We can actually go further.
True.
If I help you up.
True.
So
Very
that was
true.
just my scenario, you know what I'm saying, to open up the show. That's just really just mine. I was looking at Django yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And for this man said, well, you know, that would be easier. But if you just put him as a slave, you know what I'm saying, and have him work the yard till he die off, that's our mentality.
I
That's
mean,
us.
I guess because generations of being bred to get ahead, and you don't you hear a lot of people talk about the community, the black community, and say how we need to stick together. You need to do this for your fellow brethren and all this and all that. But what I've noticed, the same motherfuckers that be talking about how the main people that talk about us needing to stick together are the main ones that are like splitting us apart. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
What you mean by that? Because that is true.
I mean, because it's like basically what you just said, as far as like you take one person, they find a route of success, and instead of helping the fellow brethren behind him or next to him, he now wants to charge the fellow brethren behind him or next to him. Is basically like, I'm gonna charge you to give you the sauce that what I mean, to get to where I'm at. And it's like, instead of you just giving the nigga the recipe, you know what I'm saying, so we all can be cooking. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold on to the recipe like it's a family secret, like like his grandma recipe to the gumbo. and you know what I'm saying, you want to be the only nigga with the recipe because you hold some type of weight when you do that. When you're the only person that like you got this, so it's like I don't know. It's the mentality behind of just feeling like you got something that somebody else don't have, basically. And I think that's what it boils down to when it comes to black people. Is like they find their lane, they find their avenue. One, you know what I'm saying? They may find their lane, they find their avenue, and then versus you sharing that lane with somebody else, you know, it's an automatic like, nah, you stay in your lane over there. I got this, and it's like, well, shit, like you know, we all can be eating right now, but
Well, I'm gonna speak about the elephant that's in the room, right? And uh, the whole black. I've been a part of. Hold on. What did he say? Jonathan Coleman said, "I don't see anything wrong with charging for the sauce because that money can be used to help his people. And once the guy he sold the recipe to can make money, and vice versa. Now that's kind of sticky situation in a sense because like okay like I mean not the recipe. I ain't gonna say it's like Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying, selling the recipe to Pepsi, and now they out of
niggas,
business.
it's the same recipe, minus the Coke.
It's facts, but it's a reason why Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola and Pepsi is Pepsi. It's a reason.
Because Coke got Coke in it. Like, but other than that, it's the same recipe. They both make cola. It's the same recipe.
No, nigga, Pepsi is Pepsi, Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola.
But they're both Coke. They're both cola though. Like they're both making the same drink.
No,
So that's
nigga, no, it's not. Pepsi is Pepsi and Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola. You can tell the difference.
Is it Pepsi Cola?
Pepsi Cola.
Yeah,
People
that's the
be
whole.
saying that dumb shit, but no.
It's a cola. But I'm saying the style of drink is a cola. Like that's the drink. Coca-Cola is a cola. Pepsi is a cola. They're making the same drink. It's just different names.
It's not the same drink, man.
All right. I mean, you can taste the difference. Pepsi's a little sweeter than Coca-Cola. Yes.
Fact.
But
I mean,
nevertheless,
they don't have their recipe.
it's still the same drink, though, is what I'm saying. Like they're still selling the same product.
Until I get into that that recipe book,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
beg different.
They still making this. They still selling the same product. That's just like Quick Trip and Racetrack. Nigga, they both sell gas. They both sell food. They selling the same product.
But the formula and the system is different. Racetrack is not Quick Trip.
Clearly, they're different names.
The different names, yes. I'm talking about on the inside of the store. You could tell if you're in Racetrack, and you could tell that you're in Quick Trip.
Of course, I mean, of course, the you know the ambiance is different in both places, but nevertheless, they're selling the same shit. You can go on Quick Trip, get you a sandwich. You can go get you a slice of pizza. You can go to Racetrack, get you a sandwich, get you a slice of pizza.
Well, why don't you? What do you shop more, Walmart or Target?
I'm a Wally World nigga.
Why though? Because it's cheaper.
For sure.
Okay.
But they selling the same shit though. Target sell groceries. Target sell electronics. Target sell clothes. Walmart sell groceries. Walmart sell electronics. Walmart sell clothes. The only difference in this two, Starbucks got a contract with Target. Walmart has a contract with Mickey D's to where they can put their Mickey D's in Walmart. Starbucks can put Starbucks in Target. Nevertheless, still selling the same shit though.
Still beg to differ, but you're right that they selling the same thing, but it's just different. Like Walmart you barely have customer service. You follow? Customer service is poorly. You follow what I'm saying? Everything is everywhere. You can barely find what you need because it's somewhere else. But when you go
Which
to
Walmart?
Target,
What
clean.
Walmart you shopping at? You in the hood with it, right?
Gotta be, because nigga, this happens every nigga. It can be in suburbs. I don't have no customer service at no Walmart.
I mean,
Ain't no customer service in the Walmart. You have customer what?
Well, okay, when you say customer service, what you say? What you mean by customer service?
You can't find nobody to help you in Walmart, bro.
To a certain extent. To a certain extent.
I don't see how. I don't see how, bro.
I'm just saying, like, nevertheless, these places they're in competition with each other, but nevertheless, all these places are essentially selling the same shit. And the recipe is the same.
The recipe is the same, but what do you get on the inside? You feel what I'm saying? When that Pepsi hits you, it's gonna hit a little different than that Coca-Cola hitting you. When you go to Walmart versus Target, you're gonna have that. When you go to Target, even though the damn thing is too expensive, you feel what I'm saying? Your customer service is great. You got a lot of red shirts walking to Target.
I mean,
you have a lot of red shirts walking to Target, and it's damn near empty as well.
Cause nigga, they high as hell. That's why they empty like that, nigga. Like nobody trying to go pay them. Nobody trying to go pay them crazy prices, bro. Nobody trying to pay the highest prices, bro. That's why Walmart always packed, nigga. That's why I'm a firm Wally World shopper. I go to Target for certain shit though. Don't get me wrong. If I need some flavorful shit for the house, I will go to Target. Target got the better shit for your crib. I'll give them that.
Hey, so I'm gonna have to talk to y'all, the black community. I'm gonna have to talk to the black community when it comes down to these kiosks, if I'm saying the word right, and these malls. These black businesses and these kiosks in these malls. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I want to tell y'all. Bring your prices down, man. Bring your damn prices down. You're too high. $60 or $70 or $80 for a goddamn shirt and pair of shorts. It's too high, man. Don't stop me for no damn prices like that.
So what you gonna get with that? The argument you gonna get with that, especially with black people slash niggas.
Oh, you don't support black people?
That, but the argument you're gonna get is they're gonna say you're not considering the labor. You gotta pay for the time. Like they're gonna use all these different excuses of why you should have to pay $80 for a fucking t-shirt. The same t-shirt that I could go to Wally World and get for $6 for a 3-pack. You know what I'm saying? All they did was slap a label on that motherfucker and bump the price.
Make it their brand.
And bumped it up to 45 bones.
And all the way up.
And they're gonna the argument is gonna be, oh well, you paying for the time that they put into it. You're paying for the it's just so much shit that they're gonna say you put into it. And it's just like either way it go, nigga, this Gildan t-shirt is $3. I mean $6 for a 3-pack. You know what I mean? $8 max for a 3-pack. You want to charge me $45 for one because you put Monster Mash on the back of that motherfucker, whatever your brand is. Not saying your brand ain't nice, not saying your brand isn't a nice brand. But at the same time, nigga, if your brand ain't reached a certain level yet, you ain't got the right to charge me no fucking 45.
I don't give a damn what level you on, nigga. I'm cheap in the mud level. You're talking to the wrong person. You barking up the wrong tree.
Hey man, I'm
just letting you know. I'm cheap in the mother level.
I ain't gonna say I'm cheap with the clothing because I mean that's just me though. Like I'm a nigga. Like I spend money on shit that I like, but I have to like it. But it's only gonna be shit I like, and it don't matter whether it's a white owned company, an Asian owned company, a black owned company, a Puerto Rican owned company. I don't give a fuck who owns the company. If I like it, I'm purchasing that motherfucker. If it's reasonable for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Like it could be black owned, Puerto Rican, China. It don't matter. If I like it, I'm copying it. That's just me though. But in the black community, you're gonna hear a lot of motherfuckers argue about, oh nigga, you don't support the black community, you don't support black business. And it's like, I would love to support black business, but shit, a lot of black business don't support their goddamn selves, and that's just keeping it real. They be out
Gotcha.
of they be out of pocket a lot of the times. They
Well,
be out
look.
of
Well, look. We got Rocket Smooth in the chat. We got Rocket Smooth in the chat. He done already spoke about there's definitely a different level of customer service between the two companies. When we were speaking about Walmart and Target, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and bring them on. You know what I'm saying? Writer, producer, your boy, Rocket Smooth. What's happening, player?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
what's going on, my guy. Long
How you
time no
doing,
see, my boy.
Word. It's been a minute. How you?
Man, I'm always lovely. You know how I live.
Yeah, sure enough. Hey, yo, listen though, man. Just one thing I want to speak on as far as what I was just talking about, right? Is that when it comes to the like buying black owned, right? Man, like supporting the community, right? Man, it's something that we always want to do. Man, man, I love my people, and I always want to make sure that we support us, right? You know what I'm saying? But let's call it a spade, though, right? Man, a lot of us, my people, man, they be doing janky business. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
and it make it difficult to want to continue to support, man, our people.
Nigga.
And I love my people. But once again, man, like we just got to get a business straight. And Terry, bro, man, you listen, man. We done talked plenty of times as far as with the nonprofit organization and different people that we brought in. You know what I'm saying? Us, our people, all the time, and it's been the same result every time.
Niggas want to backdoor you, bro. And
I'm talking about smooth.
The problem is between black, like I say, black people / niggas, because it's a difference between the two. But a lot of time they're looking for the fastest way to get to the top. Nobody ever wants to take that slow grind or what it takes to accumulate when you're talking good business. So it's like they try to compare themselves to all these companies, and they're not realizing like a lot of these fucking companies been out since the 50s and 60s, but they didn't really get a name till 30, 40 years down the fucking line. It's a process, but niggas, they want to skip that line and go straight to the top, which where this coming in, then I'm finna charge you 70, 80 bones for a fucking hoodie. And it's like, nigga, yo, the hoodie's nice. I give you that. But nigga, I'm not paying you $80 for no fucking hoodie, nigga.
Hey, yo, listen, that's how it be inside the mall, inside the little kiosk. You know what I'm saying? You go to the mall, man, they be hawking you down, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, and I want to support, right? You know what I'm saying? But my man, like,
you talking crazy.
Charging the hell out of this.
You talking crazy.
This joint right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer in my prices is my prices. I'm gonna stand on that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so this is what I hate, right? When they say support black businesses, right? That's a broad statement. Support black business, right? So I come and chop it up with you, and I ask you, what's your mission and your vision behind it? You know what I'm saying? Most black people, I ain't gonna say most, some black people create something just to get support from the black community, but not necessarily supporting the black community themselves. They want the support from the black community, but not necessarily supporting the black community themselves, which means they ain't buying nothing from the black community. Are you gonna spend $80? You feel what I'm saying? At the next stop, before you buy a pair of Jordans? I don't think so. People ain't looking at it like that. But you want me to sit here and pay $50 for some glasses? Do you know who you're talking to? Like, nigga, you are at South Lake Mall. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking hood mall, nigga. That shit damn near discount mall at this point in time.
Right.
But I don't get it, man.
listen, man. Everybody got $1 in a dream, my man. You feel me? You dig?
But it's just how you do it.
Yeah, sure enough.
It's just how you do it, man.
You know, man. I mean, I ain't gonna act like that. You know, I haven't bought anything from the boys at the kiosk in the middle of the mall, right? You know what I'm saying? I just ain't bought that $80 hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my man. All right, listen, I do want support. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and get the $40 t-shirt then. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get the $40 t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you better than me, nigga. I'm buying that $15 shiesty, nigga.
I'm getting
you better than me, nigga. I'm getting that $15.
You gonna get the socks, huh?
I'm not spending 40 on
the socks.
I'm not spending 40 on no fucking Gildan t-shirt, nigga. No.
Oh,
when mask was popular, I bought the mask.
$15,
$15
shiesty, bro.
The mask was $10 or $15.
Yeah,
$15 for a mask, bro. I'm like, I said, what's the cheapest you got? Well, I got this mask for $15.
With the logo right here on the side, nigga. That's it. You got the little baby logo right here, nigga. That's it, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. The price margin, nigga. I know as a whole, nigga, you paid in both.
Now let me ask y'all, right? Now the conversation that we're having right now, right? Is this part of? I'm sorry. Does this fall in line up with the crab in a bucket mentality? Yes or no? Think about it. And I'm asking Terry because you know, man, we was talking about that. This was the subject matter. So, and in fact, they were talking about the black-owned businesses, right? I'm saying is the conversation that we're having, is it the crab in the bucket mentality?
I guess you know what, if you think about it in the whole, it does fall under that category, because it's like, you know, I don't want to kick out that extra bread to support your business in a sense, but I feel like also too though, you being a black business owner, you already know the struggles that we incur as a community. So most niggas ain't got $80 to spend on no fucking hoodie. So automatically, nigga, you should drop that price down just a smidget to fit your clientele of who you're trying to gather up. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, nigga, you in South Lake Mall, nigga. If anybody in Atlanta knows South Lake Mall, nigga, we all know that's the hood fucking mall, bro. That's like, nigga, that ain't no Lenox, that ain't no Flips Plaza, nigga. It ain't no North Lake, it ain't none of that. It's fucking South Lake Mall. So it's like, nigga, that's Clayco. The community around there, nigga, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody around there sitting on no bread where they finna just be in here every other week, nigga, buying no $80 fucking hoodies unless they selling drugs.
Right.
Your everyday worker ain't got $80 to blow on no fucking hoodie, especially with inflations. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta bring them prices down to fit your market.
Right. And then you gotta also think about too, like, most of these malls, the shoes that's $80, $90 are knockoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So you trying to sell a product that's authentic, that's really supposed to be out in the suburbs because of how you're pricing like a pair of shorts, $80. You need to go to the suburbs, because where you're at, they selling knockoffs. They selling shirts for like $2 for $29, $2 for $24.
I mean, so now listen, right? So now I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a minute, right? And I'm gonna put myself in the seat of the clothing company, right? Of the person that has a clothing company, right? And I'm charging $120 for my hoodie because I got the glitter rhinestones on them Jones. It's a little bit heavier, right? You know what I'm saying? And I guess my rebuttal to you, Terry, would be, well, you know, man, people pay that amount of for Versace. They pay that for Gucci and, you know, man, all the other name brands, right? Why can't I charge that for my? Tell me something.
So okay, so look, test it out. The number one consumer in the world is black people, right?
Facts. That's facts.
Right? And what we don't spend money on what we need. Not even necessarily what we want. We spend on trends. We spend on attention. We spend on a look, you feel what I'm saying, of what the world portrays. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what when you say speak about Gucci, the Eric Baki, whatever, the Jordans, whatever, they didn't even create whatever they're creating for us. We're the dummies that's buying it. So if
Facts.
you're,
I mean, like facts. Timberland and Hilfiger, for instance.
They said this though. Even Michael Jordan said that he didn't make his sneakers for the black community. He said these things, right? So when you're a black person that's in the black community, you should understand your race, right? We already down. We're spent like as a consumer, you already
That's
okay,
the thing
boom.
though. You already spending that money on that stuff, so why not spend it on my brain as well?
Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not really about. It's not a black thing when it comes down to us black people spending. It's not a black thing when black people spending. They're spending off of what they see on the internet or to stay hip to a trend or
I feel what you're saying.
It's not a black. So when a black person try to sell something, we already in the crab bucket type barrel in a sense. We're not here to support one another. We only supporting. We're not supporting a need or a want. We're supporting a trend. So your thing is not a trend. I don't care if it's black, Asian, whatever like that. Your product is not a trend. No, ain't nobody rocking your whatever you got going. So I'm not gonna buy your stuff no matter what race you're in. But since everybody got their not just at their price. But if you got the Jordans, since it's a popular thing, black people buy that. I guarantee you, if a black person was to have some Jordans, the 12s, and it's about $80 and $90 at South Lake, he'll make a killing. And he's a black man selling it. But since it's their product and there's no trend behind it, they're not going to support it. That's just my take on, you know what I'm saying, on that. And it's still a crab in a barrel because it's not like we're trying to give reasonable reasons of why we're not spending. We still have not dissected the real reason of why we're not spending in the black community. I don't understand why not.
All right, so this question was posed to me. It said, who should charge for an expensive hoodie? And I think when it comes to clothing, the main thing that we're leaving out when it comes to like we're talking clothing, again, you have these people, they're taking the cheapest brand of clothing that they can find. Like I say, you go find a Gildan t-shirt. This is probably the thinnest fucking t-shirts you can find in any store. Like you can damn near see through these fucking t-shirts. They're so thin. The fabric is like it's not even a good fucking fabric. And you slap a logo on it, and now you want to try to charge me 45, 50 bones for it. So I feel like in that matter, nigga, at least get some good fucking fabric. Like get some fabric that's even gonna feel good on a nigga's skin. I might drop that 60, but you can't sell me a product that I know for a fact is, like I said, it's $8 for a 3-pack, nigga, at Dollar General, and you slap your little logo on it. Now you want to bump me up 60 bones? Like, come on, at least get a decent fabric. And then try to charge that high ass price. Because now I can't really argue with you, nigga. The fabric fucking good, nigga. This is good fucking fabric.
And that goes back to Terry, to your question as far as why we're not spending inside of the black community, right? Because once again, if my people is doing janky business like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why. I mean, that's a prime example. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to go get no thin ass paper thin t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, because you got a logo on it and spend $60 for it. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, that's janky.
Soon as I watch that motherfucker, it's as soon as I watch it, nigga, your logo damn near gone. So it's like I didn't spend 60 bones on a shirt that ain't even worth it. So again, if you're gonna charge me 60, bro, at least let me get some decent fabric out the deal.
Okay. So let me break this down. Y'all both make points. And I just realized it. I had so you without this lettering on this shirt, right? I can wash this. I didn't have this about 2 or 3 years, but it has ain't no holes in it. There's nothing, shedding or nothing like that, right? But if you go into our community, watch that bad boy about 3 times. Watch it about 3 times. You ain't gonna, you ain't gonna wear it. You just ain't gonna wear it if you come into us. But back to your point though, Rock. When it comes back to the black community, and this is where I want all 3 of us to dive into, right? So support black communities, support black businesses, support black this, black that, right? We one day have to create a black community to support. Just because you have a business, that don't mean that all black people should support you if you're going outside the black community to buy. That's not supporting black. So it's like defeating the purpose.
So you're saying basically if you're going to create a black business, all your shit should stay within the black community is what you're saying.
So your purchase should come from the black somebody that's black. Your shirts or your shoe or whatever product. You've been at the mall when they trying to do your shoe shine, right? Mm-hmm. When they the shoe shine and stuff.
Yeah. Them niggas are damn near tackle you to get your shoes clean.
Facts. But we run from them. Facts. We'll run from them, but then we'll go outside the black community to go find something that's Asian or Chinese created. And then come back with our black product to want to sell to a black, you know what I'm saying, the black community, and they get mad that they're not spending for me, but you're going outside of the black community, you know what I'm saying, to buy, to sell in the black community.
I mean, because, all right, so when it comes to that, bro, you especially talk about like clothing and all that. First off, I don't know any black people, nigga, that own any fabric fucking stores.
Facts.
So if you're either going to be in the clothing game, you have to get your fabric from somewhere. So now
you don't.
Where you gonna get your fabric from, nigga?
Trust me. There's okay.
Where you gonna get your fabric from?
Listen to me. This is how we can.
This is how we pick that cotton your goddamn self, nigga.
Listen. I'm gonna show you. There is somebody, mama, sister, grandma, that know how to make fabric, right? But she don't have the money to invest in the necessary products, you know what I'm saying, to create what the black need, right?
All right. So again, most clothes are made from cotton, right?
Right.
Nigga, you know any niggas that own cotton fields?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Just follow me. As a black community, somebody knows how to. Well, let me switch the narrative. Fruits and vegetables, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody out of our family, somebody know how to go to a garden and raise fruits and vegetables, right? Right? Somebody know how to raise fruits and vegetables, right?
Yeah, somebody know how to grow this.
They know how to grow it. So in the black community, we should be knocking on the black community doors, like, yo, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do that? They're like, yes. Why you don't do it? Well, I don't have the resources, right? So I'm a black man. Mm-hmm. I have some money, right? Mm-hmm. This person might have a plug, and this person might have a plug, and this person might have a plug.
Who your plug is?
The black bro. I see where you're going, but I promise you, in the black community, we have things where we can start a black community with.
So I'm just saying, we just gonna stick to the clothing right now, just for the sake of clothing. What niggas you know own cotton fields?
Bro, I'm telling you, we can.
First off, niggas is trying to get away from that narrative in the first place.
You mentioned the cotton field.
Because this is what majority of clothing are made from. Majority of clothing are cotton. So again,
truthful.
And so true indeed, we might have people in our community that can take this cotton and turn it into something good for us, but you have to outsource this cotton, nigga, from somewhere. So you're still going to spend outside of the black community at some point, regardless. You have to.
We don't have to.
So where you gonna get your cotton from?
Somebody in the community can do it. Somebody in the black community can do it.
Do what? They gonna grow cotton, nigga?
This is what I'm saying. If we're the smartest race on earth.
Again, who the fuck owns cotton fields? You niggas skipping over the question.
We can. It's just the mentality saying that we can't. But
I'm not saying we can't. I'm asking who the fuck owns a cotton field that's black.
Somebody, I promise you, somebody in the black community have everything that the black community needs. You can't tell me that they don't.
They ain't got no fucking cotton fields.
Bro, it's 2024. We don't need a legitimate cotton field to make cotton shirts.
Where you getting your cotton from, bro?
Nigga, knit.
What do you say?
I don't know. You gotta have the cotton, bro. How you can't knit?
Bro, we can buy cotton.
That's my point. Where are you buying your cotton from? You have to outsource this shit from somewhere. This is my point. You're still going to spend outside of the black community at some point because you have to outsource the things that you need to even get it started, bro. And I hear LaWanda saying I'm from Georgia too, so I know it's plenty of land. And you don't know any black people that owns cotton field, so she can cut that narrative out right now too. So
it is somebody out there that got cotton field.
No niggas.
Yes, it is.
Listen. Now, of course, we don't know everybody. We don't know everything, right? But I will say that if there are not any black people that own cotton fields, I believe that it can be. You know what I'm saying? If that's something that, man, there's billionaires in this world, black billionaires. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if they wanted to invest their money into getting cotton fields and man, starting their own thing, you know what I'm saying? No, it will be possible. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point right there. So
it's possible.
This is what I'm saying. What he just said is what I was trying to say. Without I can't explain shit. I know that. I forgive me, Earth. But what I'm saying is this: we have black billionaires that can buy land today. Crab in a barrel, you feel what I'm saying, is the reason why we can't own shit today. That's the reason. We can have land, we can have a town, we can have a city, we can have clothing, we can have shoes, we can have a wagon, we can have horses, cows, vegetables, fruit. We can have anything we want. All it takes is one person, DJ Khaled or a Fat Joe. Them niggas are scared. Our people are scared to die for something.
Let's just get that out there.
Huh?
Let's just get it out. Khaled ain't black, so let's just get that out there.
But
let's just throw that out. Let's just throw that out.
Right. And plus Terry, and please let us not forget the repercussions and ramifications that come from black people trying to own too much. You know what I'm saying? Black people trying to do too much, right? And in the case of, I'm sorry, man, in the eyes of the white people or the powers that be, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, if we push the envelope too much, you see what happens to us, right? Dr. Giuseppe, that's just for one little small example, right? But man, anytime our people try to do what they're doing, like you say, man, owning some land and different things of that nature. Man, it's all.
So are we going to lay down for the rest of our lives as a black culture? Are we going to lay down? Are we going to take this shit? Is this what you saying? We gonna take
go ahead and start the revolution. Go ahead and start the revolution, man, player. You understand? With that energy right there, okay?
Every black man that just started the revolution, we see where he at right now.
Hey, look,
listen. Wanda, your father might be a
for
farmer.
Something to die for anything.
I'm not saying there's not black farmers, but your dad ain't farming no fucking cotton. So let's just get that clear right now. He might be a farmer. I know plenty of black farmers. Niggas ain't farming cotton though. It's like everybody just be overlooking what we really be talking about. They just want to throw shit in there. Like he's not farming cotton.
What if there's an opportunity for him to farm cotton?
I'm pretty sure her dad old school. You throw cotton in that nigga face about farming cotton, he probably gonna slap the shit out you. Let's just keep it real. What black person want to hear about niggas farming cotton after we just got our ass whooped for 400 years for picking like
There's
why
another
let's
there's
just keep it
another
gangster.
way of growing
Let's just
cotton.
keep it gangster now.
Ain't nobody on hands and knees picking cotton, man.
Not
They got
no
equipment
more.
now.
Not no more.
So now let me ask y'all this though, right? Let me ask y'all this. The when it comes to you know, man, because somebody had mentioned that we spend money on what we want, right? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to you spending your dollar, right? What is one thing that you don't mind spending your money on within the black community?
My money?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ownership.
Hold on. Let me see how that correlates with the question that I just asked. Break that down some.
You said
So,
what I don't mind,
so
like land, housing, anything. So anything that can help the black community take ownership of something. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's something that I would love to put my money into. Like building our whole community, getting our own apartment buildings. You feel what I'm saying? Building our own town, fruits and vegetables on every corner. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what. Yeah, that's where I want. I would spend my money too. On.
You mean as far as
how
like
about? Yeah, so now I see Terry he went a little deep with it, right? So I was just speaking about even though I agree with you 1,000%, Terry. You know what I'm saying? As far as investing into ownership, you know what I'm saying, man. That's what we need to be doing as a whole within the black community. You know what I'm saying? But I was just speaking about like as far as like the things that as far as like the things that that we consume and purchase on a daily basis.
Are you talking about like what I spend like in my lifetime? Like right now, what would I spend in? Just,
Correct.
you know where my money mostly goes to like business adventures. You know what I'm saying? If like I call up, you know what I'm saying, my boys be like, yo, I got an idea where we can, you know what I'm saying, make some money. You feel what I'm saying? Like just try to build something. But when you speak about like clothing, you talking
Or
about like
just
clothing?
anything, just anything. Once again, something that you don't mind spending your money on in the black community. I'll answer the question first so that you
Okay,
can give you an
yeah.
example of what I'm talking about, right? So one thing that I don't mind spending my money on within the black community, right, is food. I will take my ass to somebody black back there slinging them pots and pans and hooking it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I done spent $20-$25 on a plate. Somebody grandma selling plates down the street. Let me get that, grandma. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I don't mind spending my money on within the black community is food.
Okay. Oh, that's hard. I never looked at like I'm not a huge favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like if I eat, I eat, you know what I'm saying? So clothes, I barely buy.
Well, maybe I should ask you a different question. What do you spend your money like? Do you shop within the black community? And if so, on what? What you know what I'm saying? Like, in what way do you spend your money in the black community?
So I can't say, and I am at fault. I have not spent much of my money in the black community. Reason being is because one, the price is too high. Now I have supported black businesses. Now I had spent some money on some stuff that would help my hair and my face. That didn't work. And it was expensive. And I'm not spending, I don't care what brand you are, I'm not spending 80 or 70, even $50 on any wardrobe. unless it's a pants or a shirt that comes together. So no, I have not spent too much in, but what I can say that I have is I have tried to bring Black people together to joint ventures and business opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So that we can make money together.
I'm a witness to that. You know what I'm saying? And
I can't say that.
It hasn't always panned out in your best interest, unfortunately.
Because Black folks don't necessarily take their next step serious. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody have an idea, everybody want to be rich, but when it comes down to Black people working with Black people, we really treat each other like, oh, that's my bro, that's my sister, that's my cousin, or that's my friend in my back pocket. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get with these, somewhat Caucasian people, like, you know what I'm saying, they can tell, they can snap on us in any day. I'm talking about get on our neck. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't do that to our Black people. We want to buck up. So, but I'm more of a business venture. I think I'll put my money into I'll put 50-50 on a business venture with my Black people.
Okay, heard.
Because spending money ain't gonna make us. Ain't gonna do too much for us, but to look good at the time. You know what I'm saying? But if we can come together and create generational wealth, or learn certain, take on certain resources, or build opportunities, or different things of that nature, then
it's just hard to do that though, because keeping the Black dollar in the Black community, and keep that money rotating within that community. Like I say, it's a very hard thing to do the way everything is set up right now. Like
facts, it is.
Like you got
why is it so hard?
It's just the way they got that's just the way they got that shit set up right now.
Terry, for the same reason why you just said, yeah, man, I'm not spending no money. I'm going to keep to spend money on that. You know what I'm saying, man? That's one of the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to spend, man, our prices with whatever it is that we set our price on. For Black people, it's always too high. You know what I'm saying? I need to hook up. You know what I'm saying? We got the same skin color. You know what I'm saying? We cousins. You know what I'm saying? I need to hook up. It's always that way.
You're right about that one. We try to get the hookup on everything.
Because they use that Black shit as a fucking excuse, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we both Black, brother. Come on, fuck with me.
Facts.
But again, nigga run off and goddamn Foot Locker. Nigga ain't asking Foot Locker for that hookup, nigga. You finna just drop that 200, get them J's, you out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
okay. So look, let me ask y'all this, right? Let's stay on that. Let's stay on that key right there. Foot Locker got a worldwide name, right? Okay, boom. Mm-hmm. We know why, but we know why they're there. It's not because they need them or necessarily want them. You feel what I'm saying? It's because it's based off of a trend, right? But
no,
it is based off of a trend.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
Foot Locker don't exist because of a trend, nigga. It's just
no. I ain't talking about Foot Locker. I'm talking about the reason why Black people spend is based off of a trend. Meaning that when I say trend, it's more like I'm gonna be the first one to get it because they just promoted or posted it. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, my cousin was just talking about it.
Let's just so we can take the shoe game as an example. I'm a big shoe fanatic. I love shoes. I spend money on shoes willy fucking nilly. So let's just say you got a lot of people right now, because I know Black owned shoe stores right now. Niggas own shoe stores right now. So your only option ain't Foot Locker. Your only option ain't Champs. Your only option ain't Deep. Like, it's none of these. So again, I know Black people that own shoe stores. They've taken the shoe game and they will take a resale of a shoe. The same fucking shoe I can go to Foot Locker and get right now, $180, $200. You take that same shoe, you put it in a Black person store that's reselling, this nigga finna charge you $500. You can't tell me that nigga worth $500 when Foot Locker selling the same fucking shoe for $180, nigga. You just being fucking greedy.
And that's what makes it difficult to shop within the Black community, man, because of shit like that, though.
That's just being fucking greedy, bro. When I can go to Foot Locker and I can go get, like I said, $180 pair of shoes. Cool. Foot Locker plus tax, we looking at $194. I go down the mall a little bit to the black shoe store where they doing resale. That same exact shoe.
My man said pay. My man said pay black and brown people what they're worth.
What the fuck are you worth? What are we worth?
Right. What are we worth?
What are we worth?
Because all I get is a headache and mind
right.
range.
No. So what he's saying is whatever their asking price is, right? If that's what they feel that their worth is. So we should be paying whatever their asking price is, whatever they feel their worth is.
No,
we should be paying it.
So
No,
again, I just gave a prime example of why that's fucking dumb. If I could go to this store over here and this store has this product for $180, $200, then I go to a black person that has this same fucking product and he's charging $300-$400. You're not gonna tell me I'm finna pay this nigga what he worth. This nigga just fucking greedy. Simple. But people ain't gonna look at that shit because it's we black. Oh, you supposed to black. Fuck all that. Cause skin color ain't got shit to do with fucking green money. Nothing at all. And I hate when black people try to use that skin color shit as an excuse when we spending green fucking dollars. Bread is bread, nigga. I don't give a fuck what skin color you is, white, Puerto Rican. Your money's still fucking green at the end of the day.
Fact.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Your black people that's on this channel, subscription is $2.
And ain't nobody did that shit yet.
It's $2 for a subscription.
So you telling me I ain't worth? You telling me I ain't worth $2?
$2. Okay?
That's what a nigga just told me. I ain't worth $2.
There you go. It's $2. So let's start there.
But pay black and brown people what they worth.
What they worth, baby. It's on the board.
I can't get $2 out of nigga.
It's on the board.
Nigga want to sit here and try to debate with me and tell me it's like nigga, it's green fucking dollars, bro. It ain't about worth. It ain't about none of that. It's about green fucking dollars, bro.
Hey, so look, Rock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this piece, right? I know that we laugh and giggle and different things of that nature, but have you? I started to show off with this. I don't know if you caught it, but have you seen Django?
Yeah, I seen Django, of course.
Right? You seen Django, right?
Of course.
Samuel Jackson played the shit out of his role, correct?
Listen, Samuel Jackson played that role so bad, I don't even like that nigga to this day because of that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
That's how good a nigga played that role. I still can't stand that nigga because of that shit.
So when speaking about crab in the bucket, Jamie Foxx was upside down, right? The white boy finna snip his what's name off to kill him in about 5 to 7 minutes, according to Samuel Jackson. You know what I'm saying? If they would have snipped it, he would have been done about 5 or 7. So, but Samuel Jackson came in. He said he told Master, "Nah, don't do it. That's too easy. Somebody got it harder than that." What you, huh?
Nah, the Samuel L. Jackson. Nah, continue, sir, please.
Yeah. So Samuel Jackson was like, "No, he got harder than that. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't do that. He got it harder than that. What we should do is put him back in a slave, so he can work the rest of his life, only because Samuel Jackson had a bed and he was living in the White House. That nigga would be talking like that if he was in the field."
But you know what the part you missed about that though, with Samuel Jackson in that movie? He come from a generation of house niggas. His daddy was a house nigga. He said that shit when he was shaving that nigga. He was like, "Yeah, my daddy could have did this shit long time ago." So that mentality was passed down to him.
Come out. Damn. So this is my point. We just made it. Look at this. Look what he says. But who subscribes to BET Plus owned by Tyler Perry? So look, that's the problem. We worried about the next person. This ain't BET. They got millions of dollars. They got billions of dollars.
Yeah, when the fuck
we ain't BET. BET also got some investors from the beginning stages. The community bought into their community, into their business. If the community did not buy into their business, they wouldn't be millionaires. People forget that. If the community did not buy into these businesses, same thing as Nike, same thing as Gucci, whatever, the clothes that you're wearing today, it wouldn't be no business if you don't buy into it.
I agree.
Where are we at today?
Hey man, again,
where are we at?
I don't feel like it's about skin color.
Tevin, I promise you, Tevin, if you have something right now, I would donate $20 to you just to support you. And I don't know what you do. And bro, Rock, we have done that before. We had went to events, festivals where they have what's that called?
Vendors.
Yes. And we just pay.
Right.
And we don't get nothing.
Right. But see, like, I mean, real people do real things, right? For one, right? You know what I'm saying? And but also, you know, I support, right? I support the vendors wherever I go, right? I'm a support because that's what I would want.
You do.
I do what I would want done, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but now back to what Tevin was saying as far as who subscribes to BET, right? Because some of the vendors have pissy attitudes. I mean,
niggas.
I can tell you why they be having pissy attitudes, right?
Niggas. That's why.
Because it took them 2 hours to set up. The shit was all this. It was unorganized. You know what I'm saying? They got a smaller spot than what they were supposed to have. You know what I mean?
BET once had a subscription.
He said it's owned by black people.
But we allowed them to name it a black entertainment television, and we watch it to this day. Yeah, that's what black people do to black people.
I mean, that's half of
people allowed them.
That's half of the black shit that's quote unquote black owned, nigga. It's owned really by behind the scene motherfuckers that we don't see. They just put black people in like we just need a face, nigga. You be our face.
Right.
You be our face to this community so your people can buy this shit. And like what I'm saying, man.
I just don't understand the mentality. So if it's about the statement, BET isn't owned by black people. Okay, put that right there, right? If black people was to come together and say, look, we truly boycott BET. And we take the same money they be putting in BET and start our own platform and not be scared, because it do come with fear, because we know what the price comes with it of owning stuff. You already said that, Rob. It comes with a price of owning something truly 100% as a black person. We understand that part. But are you willing to die for something to give your generation that's coming up something lasting, you know what I'm saying, once you're dead and gone?
Hey yo, do you not think that Tyler Perry's doing that?
Yes. And people's is not looking at the black they talking about him.
Man, listen, look.
They talking about that nigga.
Bro, they even talking about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You man, the haters are going to talk, man, they going to talk, man. That's what they do, right? You know what I'm saying? But my man, he is like, we be talking about the thing that we're talking about, right? He done did it though, man. He's doing it.
So this was the thing, right? Tyler Perry got rich.
It's owned by whites.
True fact. Tyler Perry broke the industry when he actually because if let's be real, he exposed the black community in his plays and movies. Because that's exactly how we truly are. You feel like he literally put the black community out and made money off of it. And some people was mad about it, and some people was like, well, it's funny. You feel what I'm saying? But then when he got the BET, ownership, how many black people follow? How many? How many black people follow?
I can tell you the crabs in the bucket aren't, though. You know what I'm saying? The people with the crab in the bucket mentality, they aren't. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, the problem with that mentality, right, is you don't want to see the next person shining. You don't want to see the next person doing better than you. That's why it's called crab in the bucket, because while the one man is climbing up, what the crab do? Nah, nigga, hold on. bring your ass here, boy. You know what I'm saying? So
bring that ass here, boy. That's exactly how we act. So let me ask y'all this, right?
You either get that, like what he just said, you either get that what he just said as far as you climbing the ladder and you got other motherfuckers trying to pull you down, or you have that one person climbing the ladder and he looking down at everybody else like, yeah, whatever, nigga. And he's not extending that hand back to pull people up with him. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to what I was saying earlier when I was like, you know, a nigga would rather sell you the sauce than give you the sauce. On every, now certain shit you just gotta sell, but everything don't got a price tag on it.
Hey, King Jacob,
niggas gonna put a price tag on every fucking thing.
King Jacob, I want to ask you this. I just want to ask you this, right? Because you bro, but you be on niggas' necks. You follow what I'm saying? So no diddy. What I'm saying is this. Listen, when we're speaking about BET and these other platforms and the percentages that they have and different things of that nature, right? You have Chatterbox. You're a black. I don't know who owns Chatterbox, but you're black and you promote Chatterbox, right? Me and SouthSide and Jonathan Coleman, we have the EFABU. Rocker have Monkeys Can't Sell Banana, black owned writer, producer, publisher, right? So this room right here is literally filled with black owned people, right? Okay. Instead of us speaking about BET and they own this and own that, how can we come together? Okay, we even got CMOS. We got CMOS in the building. She owns her own product and her own business. LaToya Tanya brand, right? How can we come together as a black community and not just speak, hit the like button, you follow what I'm saying, or comment, but to pour in
to each other.
How and to each other. I'm talking about like creating this community. So if Rocker was to post his Monkeys Can't Sell Banana, I don't read, but I bought it. You feel what I'm saying? But
hold on, you saying you don't read or you can't? Which one?
No, I don't like to read.
We just wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, I don't like to read. I mean, I'm starting to read now because I have to.
Okay. I just want to clarify.
We have a lot of business-owned people. Got Media Blast. Well, I'm gonna get the Media Blast because that right there just don't make no sense. I'm gonna get the Media Blast before we close. But we have a publisher, a writer, we have a producer in Rocket Smooth. We have co-owners, Southside Lil Terry for EFABU Talk Show that does subscriptions for $2 a month. We have LaToya Tanya brand that does Seesaw. She had her own business and everything, right? Boom. Then you have King Jacob, you feel what I'm saying, that has the Chatterbox. I don't know if it's 100% black owned. I don't know. You can put it in the chat. But what I'm saying is, right here, we can start a black community right here. This right here can start a black community, you feel what I'm saying, of engagement. Not just likes and following and talking. I'm talking about engagement, executing, working, building. You feel what I'm saying? Starting from somewhere and using our connects to help one another. I know that we have some people that does film work. I know some people that does music. I know some people that does credit building. I know some people that does this and does that, right? So if we can create a community right here, how can we do that?
Hey, yo, I don't know, man, but what I do know is that I'm changing your name in my phone to Terry Luther King Jr. All right.
So,
I just know that we're too smart, bro. Like we got the sports. Name a sport that we don't have except for soccer. Name one. We got tennis. We had golf. We got basketball. We got football. They even try to have a white receiver. He a beast, but not too many back there. We starting quarterbacks is black now. You feel what I'm saying? Sports don't run without black folks.
I mean,
niggas don't shit move without us, bro.
Yeah,
Nothing.
The film industry, the music industry. What's up?
Everything surrounds us as a people and as a culture, bro. Everybody has adapted our culture within their own fucking entities, whether it's sports, music, film,
all around
everything, bro. Everybody has adopted our culture and made it their own in a sense, or they making money off of that shit, bro.
Absolutely, just like the motherfucker that owns Tubi and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that owns Tubi is the same white guy that had that was behind In Living Color, right? You know what I'm saying? The same old white guy that was behind In Living Color, and he figured out the sauce. He figured out that the black people, oh yeah, man, if we can cater to them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, they're gonna support theirs, right? You know what I'm saying? So man, so look at Tubi, right? If you look at Tubi, man, Tubi ain't nothing but our stuff though. Right? Nothing but our stuff. You did? But once again, man, he figured out, all right, man, the black people, they gonna spend. You know what I'm saying,
They're the main consumers.
They're the main consumers. The main consumers. And we be blowing it up. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is trending, you know what I'm saying, man, whatever we set the fucking trends for, blows up.
You know what would be nice? So he spoke about this, right? He said, I believe everyone in the comments is a member of Blacktopia, right? Now check this out. Now this is another one, bro. Two bros, Rockland and Southside. Let me know if this will be reasonable. And if we can't do it in this group, we're gonna create one ourselves, and then we're gonna go from there. In a group, once a month, at least once a month, it should be a raffle, or somebody to pick a business out once a month in this community, and we buy something from that business once a month in the black community.
Right.
Once a month. Everybody.
I mean, good point, Terry, because when you were speaking of starting the black community right here, right, the very first thing that came to my mind is that, well, it starts with supporting whatever it is, whatever businesses is that we have going on. You know what I'm saying? So like Latanya, if she got she got the CMOS business, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, it starts with everybody purchasing something. If not for yourselves, for female friend, for your niece, daughter, cousin, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? You can find something to purchase to support. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you on that.
So Latoya, right? And I really, and if you're still in this chat, I really want to see a black. I want to test Blacktopia and the media blast. And Jonathan Coleman, I hope that you put this on blast or write your articles or whatever like that. But everybody that's surrounded around the EFABU platform is a part of the media blast and Blacktopia. Now, we know for sure that EFABU is one. We got Rocker Smooth on the channel, you feel what I'm saying, that sells books that hasn't aired right now. Then we have Latoya Tanya that does CMOS. Her product is already sellable, right? So if we can somehow once a month choose a business that we can support, we can choose a business once and just buy into it. And that's how we can really show support in the black community. Outside of that, I don't want to hear nothing else from nobody. I don't. Everything else is just chitter chat.
Look,
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So we've been talking about the crab in the barrel mentality. Does this comment fit that?
What she just said, as far as
no, the comment that's on the screen right now.
What if I join a network? I need to.
Basically, he's saying he need to see numbers in order for him to support type shit, because he needs to figure what he's going to get for his intellectual property. Does that not support the crabs of the barrel mentality of what we
yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why, King Jacob. If you're still on, I'm gonna tell you why. We all part of one community. So if Jonathan Coleman was to create something once a month, and the chatterbox, if I'm saying, need funding. You feel what I'm saying? And your business was to got chosen for that month. If I had that same mentality, I'm not supporting your business or your idea. I'm not supporting the black community. I'm not supporting you. I gotta support something else in order for me to be involved in you. I gotta have something of yours in order for me to support you, and that's not how it should be. I'm 100% of my business, but you need 1% of my business to support me. That's just crazy to me.
Nah, he was saying that he needed to know the numbers behind it. You know what I'm saying? Before he would invest his money. You know what I mean? Which me personally, I really don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I would have to get a more of a breakdown of what he's talking about to fully.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I got was like, if I don't support you, if you ain't jumping, or if you ain't moving, or if you ain't this or you ain't that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I got out of it.
The basis of the comments,
for the trends.
The basic of the comment was saying he needs to know what he's going to get for his insight of things that he put into it. Basically, so it's basically he's asking what he gonna get out of it. That's basically what he said.
Well, if he's projecting it on numbers, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, well, if they don't got a lot of numbers, then all right, then I can't rock with them, because obviously they ain't talking about nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, Jonathan Coleman, please, let's just try it out. This is the way that we can test the true community that we are a part of. And if this community right here, you know what I'm saying, is not that strong, you feel what I'm saying, then we got to find another community. Because obviously, you feel what I'm saying, ain't no sense of people wasting their time inside of a community that don't support them. Period. We got so much. We got a LeBron here, we got a Kobe here, we got a Shaquille here, we got an Allen Iverson here, we got the GM, the owners. We have everything in this pot right now, and we can build whatever we want. It is up to us to do such. Here you go, right here. So he says, "Do you even know what intellectual property is?"
This nigga always say I'm talking reckless. I don't know why this nigga think he's so much smarter than every fucking body else, especially me. For some reason, he got a real soft spot when it comes to me, because he don't like the fact that I be on his fucking neck.
Read this.
All right, so listen. One thing we have to remember is that everybody gonna have an opinion.
Bro, I don't even be worried about what the fuck this nigga be talking about, bro. This nigga be talking so reckless every fuck. But the crazy thing about it is, the nigga here every week though. So come on. Okay. So clearly I know what the fuck my intellectual property bring, bro, because I got you here every week, nigga. I know exactly what the fuck I be on. I know exactly what the fuck I be doing. I guess they think just because I be on here talking, they think you know what I'm saying, nigga think I ain't processing, or I ain't putting shit together quick. But everything that I talk about got your ass here every fucking Tuesday. So come on, come on, stop playing.
Don't let them get out your character. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to have a sidebar. But look, what I'm saying is,
man, fuck that sidebar. Nigga, you here every Tuesday to see me. Stop playing with me.
You for the rest of your life. Yeah, I don't see nobody having revenue for the rest of their life in the community that we're trying to build right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like we don't have that type of opportunity or setup. Now, if you know how to do that, you feel what I'm saying, then ears is open. But I don't think nobody in the community is providing that.
Hey, yo, speaking of being open, right? I would love to have my man on this joint, right? You know what I'm saying? So that he can better explain what he means by when he says that your intellectual property brings revenue to you for the rest of your life. That statement alone is quite intriguing to me. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to get a better breakdown of what he means by that.
That nigga don't know what he mean by that.
You can't get up on your skin, Mike. He got you up on your skin, Mike.
Oh no, he ain't got me on my skin. I just like to say, nigga want to talk reckless. We can talk. Like he say I talk reckless, but he don't know what really talking reckless is. Like he really don't know what that means when it comes from me anyway. I don't know what talking reckless might mean for him on his side, but he ain't heard me talk reckless yet at all, nowhere near. Like he said, my opinion on shit is my opinion on shit. Just like his opinion on shit is his opinion on shit. But nevertheless,
right,
nigga, you're here every Tuesday with me. So clearly,
we're gonna move forward though.
Like, come on.
Lord, hey, well, it happens. This happens. This happens.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's good for the ratings. All right. You know what I'm saying? So whoever that is, my man, keep on tuning in, keep on tapping in, keep on talking that shit, man. Good for the ratings. You feel me?
Come on, man.
Look
like,
though, man.
Like, stop the madness, man. It's too much capping niggas rap, bro. It's like this.
So he said, I have promoted multiple times for people to purchase products. Now, Latoya, my wife, I don't know if you know my wife, but my wife had bought your product before I even knew you. I didn't even know who you was, but she had called you because she had she had to return something or she didn't know how the CMOS work or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So she bought something for her mom and she bought something for herself. You feel what I'm saying? Before I even knew who you was. So that was actually dope. And then Jonathan Coleman know you. So I think that was dope. That was dope. It sounds like he means a person's business has to be at a certain level for him to support. But it shouldn't be like that. We are trying to build. So that's what Christopher Everett Coleman got out of your comment, King Jacob. So, and that's what I got out of too.
Everybody got the same thing. That's what I'm saying. You can't have all these people grabbing the same information or everybody's coming to the same conclusion and say everybody else is tripping.
Yeah, so it's just that was our point from the beginning, where it's like with Jordan or with the brand of Gucci, we're only supporting it because it's big. You feel what I'm saying? We're not necessarily supporting to get off the ground. So if a black person was to come and they need something off the ground, are we there to support that black business to get off the ground? Now, again, when it comes down to me, when spending on certain things, I don't buy into everything because it's too high for my purchase. But if you're talking about a business adventure or something that's in my price range, I would do such. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me.
Somebody got a shoe line in here? Who got the shoe line in here? I love shoes. What's his name? Rollo. Rollo got shoes. Rollo need to inbox me then.
Who got shoes?
Rollo. I see Jonathan just tagging Rollo. I don't even want to butcher his last name. So I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't even want to butcher it. But I know Rollo say he got shoes. Rollo, you need to inbox me so I can check out these shoes because I am a shoe fanatic. I need to see what you're working with, sir. So please inbox me, SouthSide Mike on Facebook. Inbox me, bro, so I can see what you're talking about.
I'll connect you.
Yeah, do that.
I got that. Yeah, I haven't really bought. I'm cheap. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to where my money is going. I am. I'm sorry, I am, but I will invest in businesses though. Like that's just, and I got a 501c3. So if y'all need funding or any push or anything like that, it had to be through the roof. He said, I never said the numbers had to be through the roof. I said I would like to see the numbers so I can come up with a marketing strategy to increase platform. That's all. That's it. I never said the numbers had to be through the roof. So when you speak about numbers, you're talking about like what they're making or like profit right now with EFABU, the ratings, you know what I'm saying? How much people is watching or I don't understand the number part. You know what I'm saying? And I think yeah, I'm just lost on that part. I am when it comes down to that. But you got the chatterbox, and you said you're 100% ownership. You have 100% ownership in that. So I would like to find ways of supporting that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that it's on the come up, and I've been watching it. So I would like to support that. Ratings and viewership. Yes, the ratings and viewership. Okay, gotcha. Outside of that, we have touched on a lot. You know what I'm saying? Think of it as like Shark Tank. I believe King Jacob wants to know if the business is doing well before making investments. I think, right? So, okay, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. You're gonna have to have some type of investment. You feel what I'm saying, to buy into your product, right? So some people start off the ground with $0, but they have the greatest idea, right? So if they was to create something with negative dollars, you feel what I'm saying, out of nothing, but then they created something, you feel what I'm saying, spent they all on it. It's not even out yet, it's not on the market yet, it ain't doing well, ain't nobody know nothing about it or nothing. But they have created it, put it on the market, somebody bought into it. Once somebody bought into it, it become a word of mouth thing. Hey, where did you get that from? Oh, where did you see this? Or where did you watch that? Or you need to go see this, or you need to go see that. That's another form of getting things up in the air. So if you're speaking about, subscriptions would help us buy into marketing strategy or marketing campaigns, you feel what I'm saying, or just material within itself. Your subscription would help us buy into that. And then what you're speaking on, you feel what I'm saying, when it comes down to viewership or the ratings, you feel what I'm saying, we can put our money to that. The subscription don't necessarily come into the ownership's pockets. It's supposed to go back into the business. As what I say.
It all goes back into business. That's the only way you're gonna get the business to bloom or flourish. You have to put back into it. So it's like, as much as energy as we invest in time that we invest, the money got to be invested the same way into the business. Like we give up a lot of time for this, we give up a lot of energy for this. So the money is the same. It'll be the same aspect with the money too. So, I mean,
I think we need to do better. Yeah, I just think we need to do better with, just staying inside the pocket. You know what I'm saying, and just support one another when it comes down to the Black community, because we have supported a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, we know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some businesses that we buy from that don't even like Black people. Have we Googled that? No, but it is out there
all the time.
It's some businesses that don't support Black people. He said I'm one of them.
I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I love my job. I can't lie to you.
But you're right, you're crazy. But yeah, so I just think it need a fix. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on it. Our blackcotton.us /our team.
Yeah, I pulled something up earlier about the little black cotton farmers. There's definitely a few black cotton farmers. It ain't many, but it's definitely a few black cotton farmers. But even still, it's like you take one or two compared to the vast majority of how many Black people it is in the world. Them one or two really ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a start though.
It's definitely a start. Even the ones I pulled up, like even the ones I pulled up, they've been generations of this shit. So that alone lets you know, like how it's going to flourish. They're generations of cotton farmers. Like when Jonathan them said it, I pulled it up myself and look, it's like a dude in North Carolina. Like he's like second or third generation cotton farmer, bro. So that means this shit, your granddaddy was doing it, your dad was doing it, now you doing it. And it's like, again, this is just a small portion of the vast majority of how many Black people it is on earth and on, you know what I'm saying, shit, just within the United States alone. So it's like them little couple ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? So it's like essentially you need more people to buy into cotton farms, which again, you ask the vast majority of Black people to buy into a cotton farm, they gonna look at you like you stupid. Like, nigga, we done came too far for this.
Yeah, but we need to switch that thought, you know what I'm saying, and really, like, it's 2024 now, so it's a lot of ways that we can look at certain things. You know, like a white person can really be like a diehard fan for the Black community, you feel, because he don't have the mentality. You feel what I'm saying? Like, literally, he will do anything for the Black community.
Because all he see is the product of whatever it is that we're producing. They focus on the product. Niggas focus on other niggas. Black people focus on other black people. They don't focus on the product that's being produced in front of them. White people, when they do business, they're looking at the product. That's it. They don't give a fuck who own it, nigga. What does the product do?
And then it ain't even gotta have numbers. It don't have to have. It probably even have revenue. They
What
might
is the
buy
product?
your idea off of you because they know what to do with it.
Because they see the product. They're looking at the product. They don't care about, nigga, the numbers, all, nigga, the product. This product is hot. This product is nice. I want it. I need it.
Cause somebody came. Well, no, bro came to me. He said, if somebody came to me with $1 million to buy out in the crib, would I take it? And I told him no. Because if you came up with $1 million, then obviously it's worth about 10.
I mean, if you're willing to offer a nigga a meal for his product is definitely worth more than. But again, like you said, that person that's offering you that meal, they got a machine behind them that's gonna produce that 10 to $20 million to make that product do what it need to do, and they know what you doing. And you ain't got enough backing. All this shit gonna need a backing at some point. You're gonna need a backing for your product. Like,
but I'm gonna tell this to King Jacob though, right?
You really build something from the ground up, and even if you do, that shit's gonna take so much time. You know what I'm saying? That's where the longevity come in.
I'm gonna tell this to King Jacob. You putting a lot of jewels out, right? And I came into the era to where like people say, well, you need to do this and you need to do that, right? Okay, boom. If you are tapped into this type of information and you can help some brothers out, you know what I'm saying? Why don't we just sit down and try to figure out whatever this here is to get and if y'all really believe in this platform, you know what I'm saying? Let's figure out how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I'm on. Bringing the black community together. You know what I'm saying? So
he need to know what he gonna gain from.
But like you said, if you look at the product and you see that you can gain from, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about it. Cause I got, you know, some backing behind me. You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk. And then as Tevin said, there are some black millionaires that do what you are saying, Lil Terry. However, the product is one major key.
It's the product.
So the product is a one major key, but when it comes down to the black community, we have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. And I know that you said no strings attached, but at the end of the day, bro, I've been on this world for like 35 years. I really can't move forward unless, you know what I'm saying, somebody gets something out of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have helped in, you know what I'm saying, in many ways, but when it comes down to like going this way, we're gonna have to work. You have to figure out how to work together. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. I would. My instinct is always like, man, I owe somebody, and I never like that feeling of owing somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if we can make some money together, let's make some money together. That's just a big fact. We actually went over close to 1:30. That was actually a good topic. We don't hit some hammers. Like, got a little spicy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, your ass stupid, bro.
Hey, but I love it. It's all for entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas talk. You know what I'm saying? After that, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't no hoes. Ain't no love lost for all corners. But King Jacob be on our ass. Though. I ain't gonna let up. Hey, King Jacob, you be on our ass, boy. Like, he be on one. But I love it though. But anyway, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna actually bring this show up on every fourth Sunday. Every fourth Tuesday. We gotta bring this back.
Bro tried my intellect today too. He really tried me. I get you. Nigga tried my intellect, bro. Nigga don't be knowing, bro.
You tried him. Y'all both tried each other.
I ain't your average bear when it comes. I'm not your. I think niggas don't realize, bro. They see the young face, bro, and they think a nigga just young minded, bro, because they see this lovely baby face. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be realizing, bro. Like, nigga, I got a mind of a 60-year-old fucking man, bro. Like this shit this shit hit different when it come to me, bro. So that whole talking reckless, like, it's only certain shit you can say to me, bro, if I go ahead and twist you backwards, bro. Because it's like, I'm not thinking like you really think I'm thinking, bro. Like, my mind is on a whole different level. I just get on here and talk shit because, nigga, we having fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think King Jacob was on that, though.
Bro, don't try my intellect, bro. Don't ever do that. Like, that's the last thing you can do with me is try my intellect. But like I said, they see this smooth baby face. This is what that Diddy oil do.
Y'all gonna need a sidebar. But what's that said? Not a lovely baby face.
Bro. But man, listen. Like I said, they see the baby face, bro, and they swear out. A lot of people like, oh man, he 28, 29. No. I just got good DNA, my guy. But this mind up here, this mind's working like it's working.
Man, y'all gonna need a sidebar. But anyway,
fucking sidebar,
nigga, sidebar. Y'all straight. But hey, it was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to cover. This one was a spice one. But I appreciate everybody for actually tuning in that did. Jonathan Coleman, I'm gonna hold you to that community. Once a month, we should be able to support somebody in the Blacktopia or the Blacktopia or the Media Blast. You got something that the world needs. Sidebar. Y'all need a sidebar. I'm gonna create it. Y'all sidebar. Hey, chat. They not into it. You know what I'm saying? It's just men going at men. They not into it. Okay, that's not what this is. There's no beef. Mike just being Mike. Jacob
always.
Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef chat. All right. So look, it was a lovely day, spicy day. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining as always. But we're gonna close out here. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to do my commercial. But look, we are looking for advertisements and subscriptions, man, for real. But Jonathan Cole, I'm gonna hold you once a month. We should be able to support a black business. You know what I'm saying? Cash out, I don't care what it is. Everybody needs funding to go into their marketing campaign, marketing strategies, anything. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wanna do that. But it's your boy Lil Ted.
Man, it's your boy SouthSide Mike, man. Babyface killer.
Babyface killer in the crib on the EFABU Talk Show, man.
Everybody go follow.